So there is another property of an imaginary numbers, which is that I squared is equal to -1. So how does this work? Well, recall that if we had the square root of x squared, that would be equal to x. And also, if the square root of x was raised to the second power, so the whole thing was squared, that would also be equal to x. So if you have the square root of -1 raised to the second power, then that would be equal to -1. Now, since I is equal to the square root of -1, I squared would be equal to the square root of -1 squared. And so I squared is equal to -1. So the important takeaway from this is this part here, because that will be very important and useful as we work more. I squared is equal to -1.